morning, guys. It's September 15th, 2023. This one here, I got a call from a guy. He's got a new gas dryer and he wants me to hook it up for him. I guess his other gas dryer died and he bought a new one, so I'm gonna go over there and see if we could hook it up for the guy, where he can dry his clothes. Try to get you some shots. It's starting to cool off over here. Probably like 60 degrees out. Getting the old chill. Well, you know, we'll be doing heat calls, Molly.
In 1/4 mile, turn left on Tucker Road.
Be doing heat calls before you know it, Molly. No heat. I'm gonna hook up a new gas dryer here. Gotta replace this flex and hook up that dryer vent. That's all legal for natural gas. I'd like to put that on the bottom, to be honest with you. If I could. Make it easier for me. A lot of times I'll put an elbow on there, but this seems to be, this will work alright. I get it tight. Well, that don't come off. Alright. Yeah, it's on there good. And that's a legal connection. You can't have the white stuff because it could get a lint fire and it'd be an issue. I'm gonna take this off and put a new flex on there. Good liquor. Good liquor. I'll put a new flex on there. I won't play around with this old shit. There's a 3/8 adapter in there, so we'll be able to get it. So you stayed busy once you retired?
I try to, yeah. I get my daughter got a house in Swansea, so I try and go over there.
Oh, doing some.
Over there, so.
There's always something to do, right?
Oh yeah, so it's like having two houses. Yeah.
Oh, when they out in the yard and stuff?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you're better off with the old stuff. This new stuff don't last.
Oh boy, I tell you.
I don't know what it is, but man, it's just, they don't make shit. Even like the pots I buy, you know, just,
No kidding, yeah.
they just don't make shit like they used to.
I called when I was looking at dryers, and the price they want is crazy, you know?
Like the capacitors and stuff for these air conditioners. I mean, they're good for a couple of years and they die.
Yeah.
I put them in, I go back there 2 years later and I need a new one.
No shit.
Yeah, it's like really bad.
That,
You know, all the shit's made in Japan and China and shit
Yeah,
now.
that's
And
the
I
thing.
mean, they say, oh, get an American. It's the same shit.
Exactly, yeah.
It's no better.
The old dryer was 23 years old. Shit, I ain't gonna get.
I doubt it.
If it wasn't that old, I was gonna try and replace it, but I think it was just a little bit too old.
Well, You know what I mean? Sometimes depends on what goes wrong with it.
Yeah.
The old ones were kind of simple.
Oh, is that right?
Well, they didn't have as many bells and whistles.
Well, that's it. That's why I wanted something very
I
simple.
try to tell people, try to keep shit simple. You know, you hear that saying?
Yep.
Keep shit simple. But nope, they want to go all this wall-hung high efficiency junk.
Yeah.
And I just laugh at them.
That's why I like this. It was very simple. It was nothing fancy. No bells and whistles.
Yeah, keep it simple.
Yeah.
That's my.
Just like the goddamn cars today. The same thing.
What is it? The what?
The cars.
Oh yeah, same shit with the cars.
They're a running computer. That's all they are. Shit.
Yeah, they run a computer and you gotta put a scan tool on there and see what the scan tool says.
Exactly. Yeah. Yep.
Then you can go by that. Alright, we're gonna take this out. Put this in here. Well, it should work. I got no issues using the old shut-off. It's fine. I got no issues with it. This will come right up and right in. It'll be fine. I have a union right here. A little sniff jism on there, coupling. Yeah, a little Smurf jism on there. Yeehaw. Well, I should do it. I like to put a little bit on here also, just to give it a little lube. You gotta have a little lube on there, Mom. Sometimes you need a little lube. There you go. That should work out good. And we could put the turn it on and check for leaks. And this should go this way. Turn it on. Like that. Check for leaks there. Make sure nothing's leaking. Make sure we got no leakers. Gas valve you want to check. Make sure it don't leak. The bottom joint. And we can hit them straight down and right in there. It's fine. That should be fine. I'll give it a good how you doing when we tightened it up, right? Just have to do the electrical. It shouldn't be a problem. I got my light plug in there. I'm going to lose it. I'll plug the light. Plug that in. Something like this for now. Just for now, I'll give a little light on the subject. Ooh. Looks like we got a leak. Looks like Looks like we got a leaker on the gas valve there. Looks like we got a leaker. I might be able to tighten it up. There's a little pack of nut on the back there. There's a nut on the back that you could just tighten up. I should tighten it up. Alright. I should tighten it up. There's grease in there and it's like a swedge valve. If that don't work, we have to change it. But we'll give it a shot and see if it works. Nut on the back, you can tighten that nut up. And this is like a swedge. So you tighten that nut up, it pulls that swedge in and stops the leak. Let's make sure there's nothing in there. It's an Amana. It's always good to check for leaks, make sure there's no leaks. Once it fires up, this thing should start getting hot, cool down. Let's see what we're on. Air dry. Low heat, more dry. You want to put it on there. That should be. Sure it kicks in. Yeah, you can feel it's getting nice and warm.
Oh, beautiful.
So that's what we want.
Yep.
Now you don't have a problem with it. Have you ever cleaned the dryer vent outside and make sure that's okay?
Yeah, I do that once a year.
Okay, so
Matter of fact, I
you
just
keep
did
an
it
eye
now.
on it.
Yeah, I just did it now.
And I tightened up that clamp down the bottom there. You should be fine.
Oh, all right, yeah. I was going to do that. But that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice and
That
tight,
fit in
nice
though.
and tight, and it's not going nowhere.
Beautiful.
So this thing's all been leveled.
Yep.
You put a level on it.
Yeah.
She's fine.
I can get the left.
All right, good enough.